Start with Jim Murphy. Jim Murphy, you've read the opinion polls, these opinion polls, is why that has happened. Let me put as Labour.
Well, Bernard, thank you for your question, and thank you to the issue raised by Suzanne, which is that how do you ensure that and why we'll continue to change? Do you know, this evening you'll hear all sorts of fiction. A young mum came to see me recently to ask for...
Nicola Sturgeon, during the course of this election, you've made those issues. You too have made the point. A lot of SNP MPs at Westminster, you will be driving forward.
Simply implementing Tory policies. So if you want the kind...
Davidson, now you've made the point that you are, not long after you were elected, you said that when you didn't remember a lot about Margaret Thatcher because, frankly, you're too young to remember it to you. You may well be a fresh face, and you may well be a new voice. People looking at the record of your coalition government over the...
What sort of a country do you want to build? Do you want to...
Willie Rennie, in your conference speech just a couple of weeks ago, you were making the point that if the Liberal Democrats are elected to the vote, could you look all of those Lib Dem...
It's not been easy, it's not been perfect.
And it relates to the first answer that both of you gave, measures. And do you know what? If it's a Labour...
See, the Labour Party right now is not offering down that path.
Before we lose the import of your very kind offer to Mr Murphy, let's see what he has to say. Jim Murphy.
Well, Nicola, that's an answer to a different question, Nicola. Do you want
offering to help make Ed Miliband Prime Minister, so I think...
To kick out an out-of-touch government. And Nicola, when you talk about this very kind offer that you make, you can't bring yourself to tell...
No, the last majority Labour government didn't deliver.
Okay,
they want to...
I'll come back to it.
You can come back on it. Take a note of it and come back on it. I'll take block. Would you be part of this progressive
level? But I don't think it would be reasonable, and I think most...
So does that mean you don't work with the SNP?
I don't think you could really put the SNP in charge of
Britain. You have more in common with Ruth Davidson than you have with Nicola Sturgeon.
No. What I'm in favour of is...
Than Ruth Davidson.
No, that's not what this is about. This is about the future of the country. You cannot...
It's about what your MPs may well...
Campaigning for independence, I don't think you can really put a party...
In the event that you wanted to get that magic number to...
You know, that she's going to have to help make up the numbers there. And, you know, I'm not just the leader of the Conservative Party.
Not expecting to win and not planning to win. And you cannot risk the welfare and well-being of Scotland...
on its own to keep out the Tories. So, you know, what I think people are hearing...
Majority. So the country's got to decide who else do they want to progress and keep it fair if you put the Liberal Democrats there. That's the solution.
Contribution to make... Yes, sir, down here.
Fellow human being, does that not put you...
Want to come back?
Yeah, I do. You are a leader of the Labour Party.
I would like to ask everybody here about...
No doubt you guys will bring up your respective voting rights.